Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I am Rider of Dinosaurs. In this video, I'm going to go back to BM Furball's interview with JM and address the comments he made about my videos on his misspellings. As always, before we get started, a big thank you to all my Patreons. You are beautiful.
I'm assuming you are very well aware of Rider of Dinosaurs.
Of course.
Oh, the look on his face.
So you cannot deny that he has found a plethora of spelling errors in a lot of your products.
Of course. Would you like me to address it?
Yes, sir. That's what we're here for.
Okay. With my tutorial videos, well, okay. First, the one that they made the biggest issue out of, I think, was again my zombie film.
Our survey said.
That is incorrect, JM. I don't know who's been feeding you the information, but your zombie movie is the only one I found, or one of the few I found, that has no spelling mistakes. Therefore, I've never done a video on your zombie movie. That says a lot about your research, doesn't it? The one most people talked about is actually this one from your Area 51 Productions, Silence the Screams. In this video, you get Clarice Starling spelled one way in the beginning, you get Hannibal Lecter instead of Hannibal Lecter, and then in the end, you get Clarice Starling spelled a different way, and you thank Anthony Hopkins for his original work as Dr. Lecter. So yes, you were not the editor of this one, but you were the one responsible for it. You were everywhere. You were the executive producer, the director, the scriptwriter, the lighting designer. Ultimately, it was your responsibility.
Hey, geniuses.
I don't know what to do. So it wasn't you.
I didn't do the credits for the zombie film. Just so you know, that wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
That was my editor. It was my credit editor, actually. It wasn't even me.
Wasn't me.
I didn't misspell my name.
Oh, really?
So this is from your movie We Were a Vampire, and these are the rolling credits. Now, if you pay attention, it is edited by Deos, as in Joshua Deos Gennari, the name you like to call yourself sometimes. And that's your name, misspelled. So what was it you just said?
I didn't misspell my name.
Right.
Now I have misspelled my name before. That's not to say I haven't. But they made this big thing about and what's funny about that video is I didn't do that.
Wasn't me.
But on your YouTube videos, there are still plenty.
No, there
and
are
on your
lots of my
website.
YouTube videos. Okay, so I'll address those. First, I have dyslexia.
If you have dyslexia, the more reason to pay attention to what you're putting out, right?
But so did Einstein.
The look on BM's face is priceless.
Clue there.
I'm not sure where you're going with this. Are you saying that because Einstein made misspellings and you made misspellings you're as smart as Einstein? Or what are you trying to say?
I'm not a speller. I'm not good at spelling.
You don't say.
I'm pretty good at speeches. I'm really good at... When it comes to spelling, I suck. I've never... In fact, my first film production company, I had 2 editors.
Some of the videos I looked at are from Area 51 Productions. Does that mean 2 people actually missed those misspellings? Wow. Talk about the right people for the right jobs.
In fact, I wrote a book. I started a book series called The Sacred.
Do you mean this one where you asked for $33,000 and you got nothing? Is that the one?
I had 2 editors because I'm not a speller. In fact, a lot of times I try to use Dragon Speaker, speak to text, and speak to text still f***s it up. So you didn't do it. It's dyslexia. It's the software. So it's everyone's fault but yours.
Right.
Yeah, you misspelled several things in our email communication back and forth as well.
Yeah, a lot of that is because I'm using speak to text and it just misspells it. I usually think people are going to be a little bit more forgiving than they are.
Well, you got to admit that when there's one you can find in every video, you can't deny that it makes for a funny joke.
No, I get it. But the problem is, who hasn't misspelled things? Like, who's a perfect speller? Show me one person, I'll show you a liar.
But JM, you're a film producer. You should take care with the quality of your product, shouldn't you?
Well, I wouldn't say that in every. Are you saying that in every? Now, I don't follow writers of Dinosaurs, so.
JM, you're so good with speeches, but you can't get my name right. Either you call me Rider of Dinosaur or Riders of Dinosaurs. Even Multi-Tom-Tom can pronounce my name better than you. Here, let Multi-Tom-Tom give you a lesson.
Rider of Dinosaurs.
Has he pointed out spelling errors in every video?
Wait, what did you just say? Spelling errors?
Spelling errors in...
Didn't you just say you were pretty good at speeches?
I'm pretty good at speeches. I'm really good at memorizing things. I can give speeches like nobody's business.
Oh, I can see that.
Spelling errors in...
Who are you going to blame this one on? Dyslexia? Software? Your editors?
I couldn't tell you if it's every single video, but he has a lot of examples.
He also has a lot of time on his hands.
No, objection, Your Honor. This is totally irrelevant.
I don't see what your point here is. Honestly, I don't. But I'm going to do something that JM likes to do. Move close to the microphone and say something just to emphasize it. The time I spend, it's called research. You should try it sometime.
One, if all he can find are spelling errors, well, that's the least of my worries.
Oh no, JM, I found way more things than just your misspellings. Here's an example.
Centripetal force is a new, within the last 15, 20 years, word that's been used. Okay, it was never, ever, ever an issue 15 years ago. You will not find it in any reference book, in any physics book 50 years ago, ever.
I've shown you there's a 217-year-old document who has the word centripetal force on it.
But wait! There's more!
You don't know the difference between astrology and astronomy.
Space, stars, solar systems, galaxies, nebulas, and the craziness of the astrological world.
I really don't care. Now, with the film documentary, absolutely I care, because I'm trying to put out a more professional product.
So all those videos in your YouTube channels are not professional. Right. Got it.
With my tutorial videos, I didn't care. I wasn't going through it with a fine-tooth comb because it was information I was trying to put out.
Right. Because you try to inform people of things, you're not careful enough to put out the right information. Ah, that explains a lot. Got it.
Was I trying to be accurate? Yes.
Looking at the end result, trying might be too much of a stronger word.
But at the end of the day, anyone who knows me knows I've got dyslexia. They know I'm not a good speller.
Okay.
Most of my friends don't care. They're not there going, oh my God, you misspelled every,
So at the end of the day, because you have dyslexia, and because the videos were for your friends, you don't care about the quality. Got it.
10 words on this video. Who gives a shit? Like, really? Like...
Well, try asking that to my subscribers. They love when I point those out.
That's what you're gonna call me on? My spelling? Like, really? That's childish to me.
Childish like this.
Hey, geniuses. I didn't do the credits for the zombie film. Just so you know, that wasn't me. I think people need to be more mature about things.
You mean like you are?
Don't come to my channel and ask me stupid questions like retards because you don't have the intellectual integrity or the intellect to look at a document yourself. Bye-bye.
Is this being mature?
I don't think so.
I don't go running around to other people's videos pointing out little bullshit.
Oh, really?
I decided to remove the audio from this video because it contains music that is copyrighted, so enjoy the music that everyone learned to love. And for clarity, let's hear it one more time, shall we?
I don't go running around to other people's videos pointing out little bullshit.
Right.
And before we finish this video, let me remind you of one thing, JM. Remember this?
Yeah, the item at issue here, though, is that your statement was very blatant. There was no reference to this more than 20 years ago. And then he went and found several references. So I would invite you, I'll send you the link, I would invite you to look
at it if I'm
and I would say, if you're wrong, address it and admit you were wrong. Don't be too...
Right. No, and when I'm wrong, I have no problem calling myself out.
Our survey said.
And saying I'm wrong. That's all of my friends know. I don't have an ego there.
Your Honor. Baloney!
To bruise. I'd rather come out honestly and say, hey, look, I was wrong.
Your Honor. Baloney!
And now just a few final words. I'm still waiting for you to debunk me, or admit you were wrong about the term centripetal force not being in any document or physics book older than 50 years. And this is all I have for you today. As always, I'd like to thank every single one of you who bought my t-shirt and those who sent me the photos so I can post it in my video. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and follow me on Twitter.